But I was having trouble looking for a decent place, so that money was being hidden in my room. I would check if it was still there before going to sleep every night, just as a way of feeling secure. But then I made the mistake of talking on the phone when my sister was home and probably listening in. She heard me talk about the apartment, and how I had some money saved up. She instantly barged into my room and asked, "I want to buy a new phone, so do you think you could share some of your money with me?" She had asked the same question to our parents, and they had said no because their finances were running a bit dry. I couldn't believe that she was asking me to hand over money that I had earned on my own, and told her a firm no. I told her that this money was for me, and that if she wanted she could get a job herself. She refused, and got mad at me for suggesting that she should work. Then she ran away and I breathed a sigh of relief, thinking it was over. However, when I came home the next day, I saw my sister holding the new iPhone 15. She was telling our parents that she had bought it with her own money, and they were praising her to be so independent. I immediately rushed to my room, and saw that everything was on the floor. She had searched through all of my belongings, and found the money I had kept hidden. She had taken the exact amount that her new phone would have cost. I rushed back down and screamed at her, telling her to return my money. But my dad got in my way and told me to calm down. I explained to him that she had stolen my money to buy that phone, even though I was saving up for an apartment. I demanded that she return my money right now or else I would report her for theft. But just like always, my parents took her side. They said that she would never lie about something like that, and I was attempting to undermine her efforts. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see my sister smirking as my parents told me to apologize to her. I refused to do what they said, because I was telling the truth. I said I can prove it by showing them my room and how it was ransacked, but they still didn't listen to me. I was appalled to see how they were blind to my sister's antics, and how little they cared about anything I said. I decided that enough was enough, and that I would get my money back one way or another. I knew those three were going on a vacation next week without me, so I waited. I acted like I didn't care that my sister had stolen the money. She would walk by me and taunt me by saying, "I hope your money is safe." But I just replied I hope so too, and kept waiting. The day they went out, I went into her room and took her car keys. I drove to the nearest dealership that bought used cars, and sold it for whatever amount they were willing to give. I'm pretty sure I got less than half of what it was worth, but I didn't care. I had gotten more money than she had stolen from me. Then I rented whatever apartment was available, and moved all my stuff before they came back. I also blocked them and never told them my address, so they have literally no way of contacting me. I regret not being able to see my sister's face when she realized her car was missing, and so was I. I thought I was finally free of that toxic environment, but never did I expect my sister to find me and do something crazy.